Nasılsınız Şükriye Hanım?
Hello.
İyiyim Serdar Bey, siz nasılsınız?
Sağ olun, teşekkür ederim.
Nasıl korona durumları?
Hello, Mr. Linda.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Hi.
Linda.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
Good evening.
evening, Linda.
Yes. How are you? How are you, Shukran?
I am fine. What about you? How is your doctor?
My daughter. Okay. So she's fine. Yeah, she's okay at least. So not in danger anymore. And she's taking medication because of her hyperthyroidism. So she has hyperthyroidism. Are you familiar with that? Thyroid problem.
Thyroid problem.
Hyperthyroid.
Fonksiyonları.
Yes. So
thyroid hormon.
yeah, the thyroid hormone was so high. Yes, and it caused the seizure. So that's why she had a seizure last December 4th. December 4th. Yeah, so and I rushed her to the hospital. But of course, with the medication, with the test, so they found out that it was the one that caused the problem. And now she's taking 3 medicines. So 3 kinds of medicines. So 3 times in the morning and then 3 times in the evening. So it has to be they are to be taken twice a day. So and that's the reason why she was so hyperactive, so active, always running, always, doing something. But this I noticed today, since yesterday, since yesterday she started to mellow down. So she is starting to slow down. So maybe the medication is taking effect. So and most of the time she is taking a nap. So right now she's taking a nap. She doesn't want to go to bed yet because she said that she's still going to eat something. Yeah. So
Sorry, Mrs. Linda. May we have an endocrinologist recommendation?
Hello.
Hello. Do you hear me?
Yes, Serdar.
Maybe have a recommendation endocrinologist.
What's the recommendation?
Yeah, endocrinologist doctor.
Yes. She was seen by the endocrinologist and also the neurologist. So all kinds of doctors. So they check the heart, they check the brain, they checked everything, the blood, and they found out that it was the thyroid. So the thyroid level is so high, and then they are also checking the effect of the medicine to her liver. So being monitored. So and we need to have a consultation again next week with the doctor. So there are different schedules, so with different doctors, neurologists and endocrinologists. So good thing I went to government hospital. so it's a government hospital, so and we don't have to pay for the doctors. So so it's really good. It's a blessing, a kind of a blessing for me. So
I hope she gets better and better.
Yes, thank you. But the doctor, of course, is saying that it's not really overnight that she will get well, but it would take time. So we have to be really taking the medicine, so it might take you know, we don't know, 6 months, 1 year, so 2 years, so we don't know. But of course, there is hope that she will get well with that. I don't want to, I don't want her to have any more seizure. It's, you know, it. I, I felt so nervous when she was having that kind of seizure. I haven't seen her having seizure. That's first time, yeah. And this is her first hospitalization, first time. So she first time for my daughter to be hospitalized. Can you imagine? And wow, it's difficult to be in the hospital these days, especially, you
Yeah.
know, in the hospital. Okay, so these are the COVID wards and the non-COVID wards, you know. So we were we were tested with COVID first, swab test, and we were tested negative. So we were put in the non-COVID ward. So good thing. Oh, thank you, Lord, that we were not affected by COVID. So that's I'm really thankful about it. So because COVID really is a very contagious, you know, and dangerous disease, dangerous. So, but anyway, so thank you. I want to thank you also for you know, concern, you know, asking about my daughter. Thank you so much. And let me ask, how are you, Sir Dar?
I'm very fine.
Okay, so I want
And
to
I'm
ask,
resting today. But
resting. Okay.
tomorrow, Monday at 7 a.m. o'clock, go to work again.
7 a.m. Okay. You can, Sir Dar, you can say 7 a.m. tomorrow or 7 o'clock tomorrow. So don't mention both at the same time. Okay. Don't say 7 a.m. o'clock. Okay. Just one. Choose one. Okay. 7
Yes.
a.m. or 7 o'clock. Oh, yes. So you'll go to work tomorrow. Okay. That's good.
Any one
That's good.
question? I'm sorry, Miss Linda. Is your doctor get very angry?
Easily. She gets irritated easily, you know, over little things. She gets irritated easily. So that's why the doctor is also saying that it could be because of the high thyroid hormone.
Yeah,
So I
I
didn't know.
understand. Because these types of illness are either due to stress or are very angry.
Due to
Yeah,
stress.
yeah, I know.
You know,
Because
why do you
my
know?
doctor advice it's
Your daughter also
yeah. These
has
types of
thyroid.
illness are either due to stress or are very angry.
Oh, yes, that I think that's a manifestation of the illness. The For example, my daughter easily gets annoyed, easily gets angry, easily gets irritated. So that's part of the symptoms, I think. So, and she's very easily gets upset. Okay. All right. Okay. So anyway, thank you. I don't want to. Thank you so much, Sir Dar. I don't want to take too much time.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
because we
No
have
problem.
a lesson today. Okay. Although I really appreciate your
Okay, God bless to your doctor.
yes, thank you so much. Okay, so and we have a guest student, Sevim, according to her. Okay, Sevim, yes, you are our guest student. Okay, so regards to you, Sevim. Okay, and Sir Sir Pil, hello,
Hi,
Sir.
Linda.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
How are
Get
you
well
today?
soon for your daughter.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so I hope that she gets well soon as well. Of course, thank you, Sir Pil. How are you? Are you
I am
okay?
fine. And
Okay,
you?
I'm fine. Well, I was able to recover a bit because of loss of sleep for so many days in the hospital. Really couldn't get enough sleep. You know, when sometimes I doze off like that, and then the doctor would say, "Mom, we need to, you know, your daughter needs to take medicine." Okay, okay. So I need to be awake all the time. Okay. So anyway, thank you, Sir Pil, and
Thank you.
Seville. Okay. Seville, hello.
Hello, Linda.
Yes,
How
how
are
are
you?
you? Yeah, I'm fine. At least able to, breathe now. So, but before, in the past few days, I was so stressed. So stressed because
Yes,
of my
I
daughter's
see.
condition. But she's better now, so we are at home and we could take a rest, at least in the hospital. Only my daughter could take a rest. so but my daughter, most of the time she gets injection and and extraction of blood, and she told me, Mama, I have a lot of injection already. So, and sometimes she would hide from the doctor when the doctor is already there. Oh, Mama, the doctor is here, I'm going to hide. So she would hide from the doctor. So some doctors are strict, some doctors are very playful as well with kids, and because they are kids doctors, of course. Okay, Seville, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you.
That's good.
I'm
Good.
good.
Good. Good
But
to hear.
I feel a little bit dizzy.
Oh, why?
Um, my ears crystals. I think my ears crystals dropped in vestibular.
Okay, that's what you call are you having vertigo or vertigo?
Vertigo.
No, no.
Yes, yes,
Vertigo, or
yes,
I don't know how
yes.
to pronounce it. Vertigo or vertigo. Okay, some people say vertigo, but I call it vertigo because I also have that. So yeah, the vestibular, yeah, the balance, the
Yes,
balance,
yes.
the middle. You have, okay. Are you? Do you like drinking coffee a lot?
No,
No,
no.
because
I
my
prefer
doctor.
tea.
Oh, that's. I think tea is better, but no caffeine. My
No
doctor.
tea, no tea, no coffee. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay, but what's the cause of your vertigo or vertigo? Why? Why are you having
I
no
don't
no
know.
cause? No cause
I
at
don't
all.
know.
Mm.
Suddenly, I wake up, get up
Having
my
that.
from my
Uh-huh.
bed,
Uh-huh.
and I dropped again.
Okay, all right, okay. Just today, just this morning.
No, for a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So my vertigo doesn't last that long. So maybe you're not taking medicine for that?
No.
No medicine, okay.
No.
So maybe you can try checking the internet for some
Yeah,
exercises.
some exercises.
Mm,
Yes, I saw them. Uh,
yeah.
there are some positions,
Yes,
uh,
yes, that's right.
perhaps. Yes, I tried.
You try to do some exercises. Okay, I found some exercises as well. So but for me, I think when I stop taking coffee, I would get better. because
Wow.
yeah, because I'm a coffee drinker. So I think that's the reason why I sometimes having vertigo. So what I do when I have vertigo, I stop coffee. So I stop or I stop drinking caffeinated drinks. So because I think the caffeine, okay, the caffeine in the coffee and on tea, so all those things are, I think, the culprit for my vertigo, at least for me. So my vertigo would last only, I think, about 2 days, just about 2 days, and then on the third day I would get well. So not really lasting for
How
long.
often do you leave vertigo?
Not really often, but I think once a year, or
Okay.
just like that. Not so often.
It's
So
my first time.
first time.
Yes.
Wow, first time to have vertigo. Okay, so I think it's different. You know, per person, or some people they don't have that kind of sickness. My brother never had that. So, but here in my family, it was my mom and me, only us. women. So I don't know with men. So I'm not sure with men. Maybe they're not having vertigo at all. So maybe it's common to us women, right? So you need to have enough sleep, I think. Sleep. So, and yeah, are you having enough sleep?
No, no.
I think that's the problem. So enough rest, sleep, and don't think about problems. So
No problems.
no problems. Okay,
All
don't
is
think about
well.
all is well. Okay, so you try to minimize your stress. You try to get some sunshine. Of course, I think you're working, so you get a lot of sunshine, right? So and also the position. Try to do the position exercises for vertigo. I think it would help you a lot. Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
and mangoes. Is mango common in your country? Mango.
Mango? I don't
Yeah,
know
fruit.
mango.
You don't know me. Okay, mango
Ah,
is
mango, fruit,
fruit.
mango.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Mango
I know.
juice.
Yes, yes,
Mango. Yeah,
mango.
mango. Okay. So it's doctors are saying don't eat mangoes when you when you have vertigo. So
It is
avoid
not
mangoes.
common in my country. Mango.
It's common here, so that's why for us, don't eat mangoes, don't drink caffeinated drinks. So those are the and don't eat spicy and salty food. So don't eat
Oh, I
spicy.
like spicy food.
So
Yeah.
maybe try to lessen a bit. Just try to lessen for just a few days, and then you could go back. Actually, the doctor said, try not taking coffee for 30 days. So, but doctor, I told the doctor, that's the only thing that I like to do, drinking coffee. So the doctor said, okay, you can drink coffee once a day only and half cup only, but decaffeinated, so no caffeine. So okay,
Okay.
I did that for 30 days, and that was the I think the gravest. Okay, so the most serious vertigo that I had, that was in 2012. I remember that. 2012, so 80 years ago. So I did that because my vertigo that time, I think it lasted for, I think maybe 3 days, about 3 days. But I don't want to have a repeat vertigo. Okay, so I tried taking the doctor's advice of half cup of coffee decaffeinated for
No
30 days.
caffeine.
Yeah, no caffeine. And then after 30 days, I went back to my old coffee. So I didn't have any trouble with vertigo again, at least. So for, at least many years. And then another, it's not really common, not really an average of once a year, but sometimes one after a year, sometimes 3 years, the
Ah,
interval is not
okay.
really that often. So that's why this year I did. Last year, I think, no. So maybe the last time was 23 years ago. Maybe it was three
Oh,
years ago. Yeah. So that's why. Well, I think it's manageable for me. so maybe in your case, it would be like that as well. So it's going to be manageable and would not attack often. So at least, right? So you don't have to take medication for that. So just management, right? Okay. All right. Thank you,
thank
Seville, for
you.
sharing. Okay. So let me ask Sarah.
Hi,
Sarah.
Linda.
Hi,
Hi,
Sarah. How
Linda.
are
Nice.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm sorry about your sister, but
Daughter.
daughter. Sorry,
Yeah.
daughter.
Okay. My
Oh,
daughter.
so,
9 years old. She's 9 years old.
yeah, she is very
Yes.
little girl. But
Oh, yes.
you believe that my sister-in-law is same disease.
Your
But yeah,
sister-in-law? Okay.
sister-in-law, yes. But
Ah.
now she is very, very good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Good to
yeah.
hear as well.
God,
How
God
old?
bless,
How old
God
is
bless your
yours?
daughter. Sorry,
Yeah, thank you. How old is
sorry.
your sister-in-law?
She is 50, she is 15, 50
50.
years, but She was 22 years old.
22. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, but she was hospitalized as well.
Yes.
And she's
Yeah.
okay now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
good to hear. That's great.
Yeah.
It's difficult to be sick these days during the pandemic. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Okay, thank you. And let me ask Hediye, good evening.
Good evening, Litna.
How are you today?
I'm bad.
Bad? Why?
My father had broken leg and has
Oh.
corona. My sister corona. My father in hospital. My sister only only home.
Okay.
He only home
Alone.
by herself.
So your father is in the hospital right now? Okay.
Problem.
Oh,
A lot
okay. A lot of, okay, yes. So, okay, we'll pray for you, for your father. Your father is in the hospital now.
Yeah.
And your sister?
They live in Izmir.
Oh, okay.
My sister alone home.
Alone at home?
Only one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So your sister is alone at home. And your father is alone in the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Because my father has corona.
Okay.
And had broken his leg.
Oh, too bad. Too bad to hear. Okay, so having a broken leg is already, too bad, but still having COVID is...
If he's finished corona, then doctor operation his leg.
Okay. So once he gets better from corona disease, so he will get operated on. So he will have surgery.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's hope and pray for your father. So, okay, guys, you already know that we have to pray for Hediye's father. Okay. So please include her father in your prayers. In our prayers, let's include Hediye's father. So
Çok geçmiş olsun.
Çok geçmiş olsun Hediye Hanım.
Teşekkür ederim. My brother, his wife and 3 children were corona.
all of them?
Other.
Yes, all of
other
them.
brother.
Your brother and his wife and children.
His wife. His children.
All of them in the family. Oh, too bad. Don't
all
want
family.
to hear news like
all
that.
family.
It's really
corona.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. But okay, let's be positive. Okay, let's be positive that they would get well. So most of the people are getting well. Okay, not everybody is dying. Okay, so let's hope. Let's have hope for them, because we are the only ones who could bring them hope. We could encourage these sick people that there will always be tomorrow. Okay, for everyone. Okay.
I'm sorry for your daughter.
Yes, Hediya, thank you so much, because but now my daughter is, I think, better. So I hope that my daughter is on her way to recovery. My daughter is taking medicines, 3 types of medicines.
Yeah.
as young as she is. I don't want to think about it, because when I was young, I didn't have such problems, of taking medicines.
Yeah.
I couldn't. These days are really different, from our days in the past. So many kinds of disease that are being discovered. Being discovered, is it the right word? Being discovered, or being spread. Different kinds of disease. But
Yeah.
this is a different time, this different time of our life, different times of our life. So it's different from 50 years ago, different from 100 years ago, right? So it's the age of technology, so we just have to be positive in our thinking about life. So because no one else will no one else will be positive for us if we won't be positive for ourselves. So but thank you, Hadia, for sharing as well. So we will, okay, let's just include everyone in our own prayers. Okay, so everybody, let's just pray in our own times. Okay, thank you, Hadia. So okay,
Çok geçmiş
so
olsun Hediye Hanım. Çok çok geçmiş
yes,
olsun.
it was
Sağ
soon
olun,
to be
teşekkür
mother.
ederim.
Yes.
İnşallah hepimiz en kısa zamanda atlatırız bu olayları.
İnşallah, inşallah, inşallah.
İnşallah.
Thank you so much. Okay, so today we are going to okay, let me share my screen just a moment. And where is my screen? Okay, so we're going to do the impact values lesson 2. Okay. There. Okay. So this one, okay, we were supposed to do this last time, but I was not around. Okay, so we're going to do this today. Okay, so our topic for today: TV or not TV. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's listen first. Okay, to the conversation. Just a moment. I'm going to play this first. Please tell me if you could hear the conversation. Can you hear?
A little,
Easy.
a little.
A little? Okay.
Yes.
Loves television.
What about
My
this?
earliest memories.
No
Okay.
like
Can you hear? I will repeat.
Values of people.
It is.
Okay.
A little, a little, please.
A little.
No?
A little, please.
Just
No.
okay.
Loves
It's so weak. The sound is so weak. You couldn't
Yes.
hear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Big.
just a moment. Let me probably change the sharing. I will share that part instead of, okay, this one.
values of people.
Can you hear?
Weak. Weak.
Weak?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is weak.
My family loves
Just a
television.
moment.
My earliest memories are of watching TV.
What
with
about
my
this?
family.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Better?
I think we
Okay.
had 5 or 6.
I'll start again.
Values of people. 2.
Okay.
TV or not TV. My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home. The bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV. So I continued watching my favorite programs. But
Sorry. It's stop.
We don't hear. Ne oldu ki?
TV
Can
to
you
help
hear?
me relax.
Yes.
Guess what?
Okay.
Soon I was had a problem.
Okay.
My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. In the end first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great. But then I noticed something. We talked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way, it also kept us apart. When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly, it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television and I've never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that television will never again be a major part of my life.
Okay. All right. You were able to listen? Okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good, good. Okay, great.
Yes.
Let me go back to the book. Okay. I need to change the sharing. Okay. There. Okay, let's go back here. So, all right. So this is actually of course, the script. Okay, the situation. So Leia is talking about her time as a college student. Okay, so Leia is the one speaking in the audio file that we listened to. So, okay, why did she decide to stop watching television? Who wants to answer? Later on, I will ask you to read. Okay. So,
I can answer.
okay.
Because she watched a lot TV, and he cannot make she cannot make some friends and get she cannot get good grade in school, and she decided to stop watching TV.
Okay, so that's the reason why she decided to stop watching television. So first, what's the first reason that you gave? First,
First,
she couldn't make friends. Couldn't make friends.
Couldn't make friends.
And then couldn't
Second,
have good.
Couldn't have good grades.
Okay.
And she felt herself less social.
Ah, okay. So she found herself less social. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's part of being less social, having no friends as well, or not being able to develop friendships. Okay. So
Yes.
not being able. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's one. Those are some of the reasons why. Okay. That why she decided to stop watching television. Any other answer? Shukran?
And it also keep them apart.
Apart. Keep them who?
Family.
Ah, okay. So Leia and her family.
In family, they come together, but it also kept apart.
They are kept. Okay, they are kept apart. Okay, even though they get together.
Together,
so,
but they apart.
So
Apart.
how can you say that? Okay, they're together but they are apart.
Because they watching they are watching TV. They couldn't speak together. They couldn't read. They couldn't speak together.
They couldn't speak together. They couldn't talk.
They couldn't talk each other.
Okay, so maybe they could talk about what they watched on TV. At least
they have a lot of set TV. They get herself's program.
They are talking about TV programs, right? Okay, so they're not talking about their lives, right? What happened to them at school or what happened to them at work, things like that.
Not that, yeah.
Yes, okay, that's right. Thank you, Shukran. And any other addition to those?
I agree with my friends. She is spending time by watching TV.
So instead of making friends, she's spending time watching TV.
Yes.
Okay, so that's right. So that's why she could not make friends, like what Seville said. Okay, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Who else? Do you want to add something, Sir Pill?
Okay.
What else? Why did she decide to stop watching TV?
The better graders and social and make more friends.
To have better grades, to make more friends, and to be more sociable. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Okay. So thank you, Sir Pill. Who else? Serdar, do you have anything to add? Serdar? Okay. So what about how about Hadiya? Do you have anything to add? Why did Leia decide to stop watching television?
She was used to watching TV because she and her family a lot of watching TV all time.
Mm-hmm.
When she went university, she continued watching TV program.
She continued.
He continued
watching
her favorite programs. She continued watching.
She stopped, or she continued.
Continued.
Yeah,
her favorite programs.
Yes. Okay.
One day, she thought, why I am watching TV.
Okay.
She decided stop watching TV.
Okay, she decided.
Because she didn't homework and she didn't make friends
Okay.
because he lived no social.
She was not.
Asocial.
Yes, she was not. Yes, she was not social. Okay, so she was not so social. Okay. Yes.
And TV give other people.
Give other people. Ah, so what do you mean? TV give other people. So she's giving time to TV.
Television give other people.
Ah, she gave her TV.
She
Okay.
gave her.
When she decided to stop, okay, watching TV. She gave it away. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that's what she did after. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Hadiye. So, yes, I believe you understood, okay, what Leia talked about having or about watching TV, okay? So, but before we go, before we check your understanding, okay, I want us, I will check your understanding a little bit later. So let's read first, okay, our text for today. So let's start with Shukran.
Yes. My family loves television. My earliest memory are of watching.
Memories.
My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home, bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time.
Was on all of the time.
Was on all of the time. Then I went to university. I live in a dormitory. Is richtig? Dormitory.
Dormitory, that's right.
Dormitory, my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But favorite programs.
Okay.
But after a while, I realized I had a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new
environment.
I started watching more TV to help me relax.
Guess what? Okay.
Soon I was spending more time watching TV than I was on my homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself.
Okay, my grades, not my grades, okay, but my grades.
My grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself.
Okay.
At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. Noticed something. We talking all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way also kept us apart.
Kept us apart.
When I got back to university, I made up mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on.
Turn
turned the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear.
It became crystal
It
clear.
became crystal clear.
Clear.
It became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades.
Grades, not grades. Grades.
Grades.
Okay.
And from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television and have never looked back.
I've never
looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, I won't be like before.
It won't be like before.
It won't be like before. I have
vowed. I have vowed
that television will never again be a major part of my life.
Major
part of my life.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Shukran. Any unfamiliar word? Everything is okay?
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. So just I noticed, Shukran, your my is becoming mine again. Okay.
My. Oh.
Okay, so try to practice. Okay.
I need to learn.
Okay. So anyway, okay, getting better. Okay, thank you. And I want again someone to read. I'll call Serdar. Are you there? Okay, so Serdar is not here. Okay. Oh, let's call Serpil.
Okay. My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home. The bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high schools, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon, I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We talk all the time, but always about TV, something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way, it also kept us apart. When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear my old friend's television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave. I quit. I gave away my television, and I've never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that television will never again be a major part of my life.
Okay. So can you say again energy?
Energy.
Okay, so that's the last part of this paragraph. Actually started having more energy. Okay, energy. Okay, thank you, Sir Pil. Good job. Okay. And Seville.
Yes. My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home. The bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time.
Okay, can you say at least? At least, not don't say at least. Okay, so at least one television was on all of the time.
Okay, at least one television was on all of the time.
Okay.
When I went to the university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs.
Favorite.
I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We talked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way it also kept us apart. When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear. My old brand television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television and I've never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that television will never again be a major part of my life.
All right, very good. Thank you, Seville. And Sarah.
Yes.
Okay, please read.
My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home, the bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem.
I realized again.
I realized
So you will have you will produce the sound for I realized.
I realized
Yes, that's better.
I had a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon, I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We talked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way it also kept us apart.
Okay, by the way, noticed. Can you say that?
Noticed.
Okay.
When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television and I never looked back.
I've never looked back.
I've never looked back.
Okay.
I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that television will never again be a major part of my life.
Okay, vowed. Okay, I have vowed. Again?
I have vowed.
Yes, so that's A sound, okay, for the letter O. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Good job. Okay, let me call Hadiye. Hadiye, please read.
My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family.
Okay, by the way, earliest. My
earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home, the bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem.
I realized
at a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good. and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We talked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way it also kept us apart. Apart.
Yes, okay.
When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped in my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly, it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television and I never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV-free life. But if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that.
I have vowed.
I have vowed.
Okay.
That television will never again be a major part of my life.
Okay. Thank you, Hediye. Okay.
Thank you.
So good job, everybody. Okay, for reading with me. Okay. So,
Mrs. Linda.
Oh, Serdar, are you available now?
I'm so sorry. I hear to you, but my son medicine time is come. I'm a little busy. Sorry. Come back again.
Are you okay now? Are you okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I read it now.
Can you read? Can you read?
Okay, I read it. I read it. My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home, the bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem.
I realized
I had a problem. My courses were much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stressed in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax.
I started
watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon, I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot.
I watched
television with my I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We talked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way, it also kept us apart. When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly, it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit. I gave away my television, and I have never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to live a TV-free life, but if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that television will never again a major part of my life.
Will never again be a major part of my life.
Yes.
Okay, vowed. Okay, can you say again? Vowed. I have vowed.
Vowed.
Okay, the O is a sound. Okay, and also in the previous paragraph, I've never looked back. Not looked. Okay,
I never looked back.
Okay, that's better. Thank you so much, Sir
Thank
Dar.
you.
Okay, good job.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right, so thank you guys. Okay, good job in reading. So now let's come to this part. Check your understanding. Okay, so let's try to answer these questions. Just short answers. Okay, I want short answers from each one of you. Okay, let's try to answer question 1. What role does TV play in Leia's family? Shukran.
Your family loves TV.
Okay. So, what's the role? Okay.
They have 5 or 6 television sets at home, and bedroom, kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time.
Okay, so what do you think is the role of the TV?
Role does it?
Yeah, so we try to process, okay, the story, okay, in your mind, okay? So what do you think is the role of TV in Leia's family? So if the TV is everywhere, or there are TV in every place, like bedrooms, kitchen,
yeah, everywhere.
What is the role
TV? TV are everywhere. TVs, the bedroom, kitchen, and
so what is the role of the TV in that case? So if you can find a TV in every room in the house, so what role does TV play in Leia's family?
Yeah.
So yes, we have read already that the TV is everywhere. Okay, so
they are talking about TV program.
Okay,
only, so only TV program. They couldn't talking each other.
They couldn't talk to each other. They just talked about TV programs. Okay?
TV programs.
All right. Okay. So, Sir Bill.
Okay.
What role does TV play in Leia's family?
TV role is very big in Leia's family. They watch TV. Leia's family. They watch TV all of the time.
So the TV's role is big in Leia's family. Okay, big. So you are talking about the scope. Okay. All right. So thank you, Sir Bill and Seville. Question 1.
Okay. Yes, the role is big in their house because they have 5 or 6 TV sets everywhere in the house. And every time they they can watch TV. I think they spend time. They spend a lot of time.
Okay.
In front of the TV.
Okay.
Actually, definitely, they couldn't share anything with each other.
Yes.
Except TV program.
Okay. So they always talk about, okay, TV programs. Okay. They couldn't talk about themselves, right? They couldn't talk about what's going on, okay, in their lives. Okay. So they couldn't talk about personal things. Okay.
Yes.
So just
only TV programs.
okay, so because they are spending too much time in front of the TV. Okay, yes. Thank you for your answer, Civil. Okay, let's check other opinions here. What about Sarah?
Lee's family loves television.
Leah.
Sorry, Lee's
Not
family.
Leah. Okay, Leah. Two syllables.
Okay.
Leah.
Leah family loves television. Television is a good form of entertainment for their
for them. Okay.
But it kept their apart each other.
Okay, so role. Okay, when we say role, okay, what could be the role of TV in Leah's family? So yes, we know that they're watching TV programs. Okay, but
it's a good of environment entertainment.
Good form of entertainment. Okay,
yes.
So the role of TV now is entertainer. Okay, it's one role. That's a good point, Sarah. Entertainer. So the TV or TVs are entertainer in Leah's family. Okay, that's the role. Okay, that it's playing. Okay, so the TV is an entertainer. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, that's a good point. Okay. Who else has a okay, Hediye. What is the role? Okay, what role does TV play in Leah's family? Hediye.
Pardon.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Leah's family and she like watching TV.
Okay, Leah and her family.
All time. They was talking. They were talking all the time, but only about TV.
Okay, so they were talking about TV all the time, always. Okay, thank you, Hediye. Okay, and there is Sir Sibyl here. Sibyl, good evening.
Good evening, Linda.
Yes, how are you?
I am fine. I just arrived.
Oh
home.
yeah, you just arrived.
Yeah,
Okay, so you just opened. Okay, but are you okay to participate?
Yes.
Or later? Or now? It's okay.
Participate. Yes. Only because I don't know.
No. Have you read this? Have you read this text about TV or not TV about Leah?
No. Sorry. Now just arrived.
Okay, so you haven't read. Okay, you haven't read. Okay, so but is it okay if I ask you to read?
Yeah, I can read.
Okay. Please read. My family.
My family loves television. My earliest memories are of watching TV with my family. I think we had 5 or 6 television sets at home, the bedrooms, the kitchen, everywhere. At least one television was on all of the time. When I went to university, I lived in a dormitory my first year. Of course, I had a TV, so I continued watching my favorite programs. But after a while, I realized I had a problem. My courses were hard, much harder than high school, and there was a lot of homework. Also, I felt stress in my new environment. I started watching more TV to help me relax. Guess what? Soon I was spending more time watching TV than I was on homework. Plus, I didn't have a lot of friends. Maybe a childhood full of television made me less social. At the end of my first year, my grades weren't very good, and I was really disappointed in myself. At home that summer, I watched television with my family a lot. At first, I thought it was great, but then I noticed something. We walked all the time, but always about TV. Something was missing. Television brought us together, but in a way it also kept us apart. When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I did. I quit.
I quit.
I quit. I gave away my television and I never looked back. I started doing better in school, made more friends, actually started having more energy. I don't know if I'll continue to lead a TV free life. But if I do watch television again, it won't be like before. I have vowed that
I have
television
vowed. I have
that
vowed.
vowed that television will never again be a major part of my life.
All right. Thank you, Sybil. So now to check your understanding, answer question 1. What role does TV play in Leia's family?
Uh, Television, I think, is major things their lives. They're always watching TV.
Okay.
They are not social.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
So what is the role of TV in their life? If it's a big part, okay.
Big part.
What does it play in their life? Okay. So roles, okay, we're talking about the roles. Okay, when we say role, it's something that what is like for example, I'm playing the role of the mother to a mother to little kittens that I found. Okay,
Yeah.
on the streets. Okay, something that you take on. Okay, so um, you know, to be okay as an like okay as an example, what Sarah said a while ago, entertainer. Okay, so TV is a good entertainer for them. So
Yeah,
it's
entertainer.
a
Yeah.
role. Okay, it's a role. Okay, so entertainer. Okay, so for you as well, entertainer.
No,
Okay, so for
not
entertainment.
yeah, not with TV.
Okay. I mean, your answer for question 1. We're talking about Leia's family. Okay.
Yes.
The TV. Okay. Not yet about yourself. Okay. So,
All right.
okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your answer, Sybil. Okay. So, and what about Serdar? Serdar, are you here? Okay, I think okay, he's out now. Okay. So now, okay, I want you to see something, okay? So, let's try to read again the three paragraphs from the last, the third from the last paragraph. Okay, who can read the third from the last paragraph?
I can.
Who's that?
Civil.
Okay, Seville.
When I got back to university, I made up my mind to do better. I walked into my dormitory and started to turn the TV on. But then an idea popped into my head. Stop watching TV. Suddenly it became crystal clear. My old friend television was really my enemy. It had kept me from getting good grades and from making friends. I had to stop watching TV. I
Okay,
did.
thank.
I
Okay,
quit.
that's all. That's all.
Okay.
That's the third to the last paragraph. Okay,
Okay.
so this part. Okay, suddenly it became crystal clear. My old friend television. Okay, do you notice that? My old friend television.
My old friend television.
Okay, so that's the role. Okay, that the TV plays. Okay, in Leia's family. So when Leia was growing up, she was practically growing up with the TV as her friend. That's
Yes.
why she was spending more time, okay, watching TV, okay, getting to know TV programs, okay, but not getting to know someone else, not getting to know her classmates, not getting, not making friends, okay. So because TV was enough for her, all day, okay, watching TV, at nighttime, daytime, weekend, okay, any day, okay. So TV had become a friend to Leia, okay, and her family. Okay, so that's the role, okay, that we are talking about. The role of being a friend. Okay, like what Sarah said, the role of being an entertainer. Okay, Sarah. Okay, so the role of being, anything. Okay, we can find anything on TV. I think. At least in the past, right? Now on the internet. Okay, so now it's like internet, but in the previous years, TV, okay, as TV as TV as to internet now these days, okay, because people now, or especially teenagers or young people, are into internet nowadays. So YouTube, okay, so any kind of websites, okay, but not much on TV, because anything you could see on the internet now. So not but on TV, you are limited. You only see TV programs that you can also see on the internet. Okay, so internet is more, has a bigger scope than TV. Okay, so but okay, let's just talk. Let's focus on TV alone. Okay, now you know that that's the role. Okay, we're talking about the role. Okay, a friend. Okay, so but now, okay, what did Leia discovered? My
Enemy.
old friend. Okay, yes. It was really an enemy. It was not a friend. Okay. So actually when we allow ourselves, okay, to watch TV all the time, okay, in the family, okay, in the family. So like what you mentioned, your answers, all of you are correct, of course, that they talked about TV all the time. They're actually letting in a stranger, okay, they are spending time with a stranger, like a stranger, okay. So TV is like a stranger in the family, Okay,
Yeah.
because that stranger, you're focused, everyone is focused on the stranger, right? All of you are glued, like, oh, what happened to that program? Okay, oh really? So you keep on talking about that stranger, which is the TV. Okay, so that's the role of TV. Okay, the TV is getting your attention, the attention of the whole family, and separating them. Okay, keeping them apart. Because why? They're talking about the TV all the time. They're not talking about themselves, right? They are not getting to know one another in the family. They're not getting closer. They're just,
No.
staying together, but they are apart. Okay, that's why Leah said that. Okay, so do you
At the
agree?
time, sorry, at the time, a lot watching TV people are gain weight.
Sorry, Sarah?
A
A lot of people
watching people
a lot of
are
people watching.
watching. A lot of people know watching TV people are gain weight.
So people who are watching TV a lot gain
Yes.
weight. Yes, definitely, because people are not active, when just stay watch TV all the time, all day, so they gain weight. Okay, so it's not good for health as well. So enemy. So really, TV is the enemy, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, at least you know. Do you have any question with that thought? Do you agree that? Okay, so the
No
role.
question.
Okay, so all right. Okay, so Shukran. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the role that the TV played in Leah's family. So they thought that TV was their friend. Okay, so question 2: why did Leah stop watching TV? Shukran.
She was spending more time watching TV than she was homework. And
Okay.
she didn't have a lot of friends. Her grades weren't very good.
Okay.
She was disappointed in herself.
She was disappointed. Okay, in herself. Okay, very good. Thank you. Sebil. Question 2: why did Leah stop watching TV?
Because she realized that watching TV was an enemy for her, and watching TV didn't permit sharing themselves, their thought with family.
Okay.
And she disappointed to not to make friends,
Okay.
not to get good grades.
Yes, that's right. So she became disappointed with those things. That's right. Okay, thank you, Seville. And Sarah, why did Leah stop watching TV?
Because she is disturbed watching TV. She wanted to start doing better in school and started having more energy and made friends.
Oh,
She
okay.
wanted to.
So
she wanted to.
Okay, the reason. What's the reason why she stopped watching TV? Why did she stop? Okay.
Because,
I think you're answering question 3. What happened after? Okay, she stopped watching. So why? Why first? Why did she stop watching TV? What's her reason? Why? Why did she stop?
Yes, because she is sorry. She doesn't give good grades Yes. She doesn't make friends a lot, and she doesn't. She isn't more energy.
She doesn't have more energy.
Have more energy.
She doesn't have energy.
Yes.
So she.
Because I hate.
Sorry.
Sorry. God bless you.
Okay, so she realized. Okay, so she realized. Okay, that she didn't have much friends. She didn't have good grades, and she's disappointed with herself, right?
Yes.
So she became less social. Okay, so she noticed that. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, all right. Thank you, Sarah. And what about Sir Pil? Why did Leia stop watching TV?
Because TV had kept her from getting good grades and making friends. Therefore, Leah wanted to make up her mind to do better.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Thank you, Sir Bill. Well said. Okay, what about Hediye? Why did Leia stop watching TV?
Watching TV make less social.
Made her less social, okay. Or makes her
social,
less social, okay.
And she didn't have a lot of friends, and she can't get good grades.
Yes, that's right. So she stopped watching TV. Okay, very good idea. Thank you. And what about Sybil?
Yes.
Why did Leia stop watching TV?
He wanted to be successful because her grades getting bad. Yes. And she wanted to be good student.
Yes, she wants to be good, to be a good student. Okay.
She wants to be a good student and more social. She wants to be more social.
Yes, that's right. That's why she decided to stop watching TV. Thank you, Sybil. Okay, very good. So let's move to the next question. What happened after Leia stopped watching TV? Shukran.
She started doing better in the school.
Yes, that's right.
And made more friends.
Yes.
And started having more energy.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Shukran. Okay, so that's correct. And what about Serpil?
She started doing better in school, made more friends, and started having more energy.
Yes, that's correct. And Seville?
She started get better grades, made more friends, and she was more social.
Okay.
And she had more energy.
Yeah, so she became more energetic. Okay, so she started to have more energy. Okay, very good. That's right. And thank you, Seville. Sarah?
I agree with my friends. Yeah, I agree with
you
my
agree.
friends.
You agree with your friends.
Sorry, she wanted to start doing better in the school.
She started doing better. Okay.
Doing better in the school. Started having more energy.
Yes, that's right.
Made more friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all. Yes,
Yes,
that's
thank
all.
you. Yes, that's right. Correct, Sarah. Okay, let's ask Hediye. What happened after Leia stopped watching TV?
She get better grades in school and more friends and more energy and
Yes.
more social.
Yes, she became more social. Very good. Thank you. And Sybil.
Yes, she started doing good in school,
Yes.
made more friends.
Okay.
Maybe she's going parties.
Yes, okay. Maybe she's enjoying good friends or new friends. Okay, so she started to have more energy. She
Yes, she
so she
has.
could, yeah, so she could do other activities. Okay, so because the time spent on TV, for example, let's say 3 to 4 hours a day, she could do some sports maybe, or go somewhere, right? So do some activities. Okay, so more energy for her, so that's why she became more activity centered individual. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so
Thank
let's
you.
try to read some points of view here. Okay, so there are three opinions. Okay, so there are about James, Trin, and Pablo. Okay, I want Shukran to start reading. Okay, please read the opinions. Three opinions.
Our lives would be
Lives, our lives.
our lives would be better if we didn't watch TV.
That's James. Okay,
James.
Trin.
Trin, it is okay to watch some TV, but not too much.
Okay, Pablo.
Pablo, television is an important part of our lives.
Okay, now, can you match the supporting statements with the opinions? So, okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, can you choose two opinions and then match it with one of James, Trin, or
James,
Pablo?
watching television takes the place of more important things in life.
Takes the place. Okay.
Then
So watching television.
This is the James.
Yes, for James. Okay, number 1, watching television takes the place of more important things in life. Okay, what else? Second,
when people a lot of television, they gain weight, fear. Number fear get out James.
Number
fear gets out James.
4?
James, 4.
Number 4, okay. So for James, okay, so 1 and 4, right?
Okay.
1 and 4? Yes. Okay, when people watch a lot of television, they gain weight. Okay. Okay, thank you, Shukran. That's it.
Thank you.
Who else? Okay, so I want to call Serpil.
Okay.
Serpil, okay. So please give 2 supporting statements for each, just one person here.
James?
Trin or Pablo, not James.
Pablo. Trin. Trin. It's okay to watch some TV, but not too much. Number 3, some TV programs are valuable, but some are a waste of time.
Okay, number 3. And what else?
And sometimes we need entertainment.
Sometimes we need, so 3 and 5 for Trin.
5.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, 3 and 5. Thank you, Serpil. And Seville. So for Pablo.
For Pablo, 2 and 6. Because Pablo said television is an important part of our lives.
Okay. Number 2 is?
Number 2 is television is a major source of news, information, and pleasure.
Pleasure. Okay.
And number 6, television is a good form of entertainment.
All right. Okay. So that's for Pablo. So for James, 1 and 4. For Trin, 3 and 5. And then for Pablo, 2 and 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So everyone agrees. Okay. So who has another opinion? Who has another opinion? Do you have another opinion, Sarah? No?
No, no.
Okay.
I agree with my friends.
Hediye, what about you? Do you agree? Do you agree with the choices?
I agree with Trin.
Okay. Okay. So I think you're talking about yourself. Okay. All right. So, okay. Thank you, Hediye. Sibyl, do you agree with the choices made by your classmates here?
Yes, yes. I
Okay.
agree.
You agree. Okay. So now it's time. I will ask you, okay. Who agrees with James?
I agree.
I agree too.
Sarah and Sibyl? Okay. Shukran as well?
Yeah.
James? You agree with James? Our lives would be better if we didn't watch TV?
No.
Okay, so Sibyl and Sarah, all right,
Yes.
for James. Agree with James.
I agree with James.
Okay, so Sarah, Sibyl, and Shukran, you agree with James. Okay.
Yeah.
What about with Trin?
I am.
Who's that? Serpil?
Yes.
Serpil, and who else?
And me too.
Who's that? Seville.
Seville.
Okay, Seville and Serpil, you agree with Trin. Okay. Who agrees with Pablo? Who agree with Pablo? No one? What about Hediye? Hediye, who do you agree with? James, Trin, or Pablo?
I agree with Trin.
Trin.
Trin.
Okay, so Trin. So for Serpil, Serpil, Seville, and Hediye. Okay. So
But people, is it true? People can be true because living alone, people need to TV.
who can be true? Pablo?
Sorry. Pablo can
be true?
Can be true because living alone people need to TV.
People living alone. Okay. So
Yes.
people living alone, okay, they need TV. Yes, because no one to talk to at home.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So, okay, is television really an important part of?
Yeah.
But maybe, okay, Sarah, I get what you want to say, but I think it will fall here still. Some.
Yeah, I usually watch for 1 or 2 hours a day because I want to hear some news and information and pleasure. Yes.
Okay, so you also use TV for pleasure, news and information. Okay, I could understand, of course, news, information, pleasure. When you say pleasure, watching movies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, so some TV programs that are
watching movies, sometimes competition, some competition. There are some competition on TV.
All right, competition or games.
Yeah.
All right, okay, and some probably like sports, maybe. Okay.
No, sport no. MasterChef. Do you know MasterChef?
MasterChef, yes. Yeah. I used to watch that before. Okay, cooking.
I am watching.
Okay. Okay. So for entertainment as well. Okay,
Yes.
pleasure. That's right. Okay. So, but I think no one agrees with Pablo, but maybe other people, okay, so could agree with Pablo because Trin, okay, so is at the middle, right? So, and James and Pablo are extremes, okay? So for James, no TV, okay? All right, for Pablo, all TV. Okay, all right.
I went to it was arkadaşlar Fatma işini kaybetmiş.
Gerçekten.
Fatma's husband is die.
Do you know
What's that? What's that?
Do you know Fatma?
Yeah.
Fatma's husband died.
Oh,
Passed away.
Because of virus.
Coronavirus.
Fatma's husband?
Fatma's husband.
Wow. How old?
Oh, 55, the 53. 55. Aşağı yukarı o kadar.
About 55 years old.
About 55.
Yeah.
Of.
Oh, that's my light. Oh, God.
Ay çok üzüldük ya.
Çok üzüldüm gerçekten.
Evet.
Oh,
because of coronavirus? Because of
Corona, yes.
Oh, too bad. Really, I really feel bad for Fatma. I could understand.
Okay.
But Fatma, is she okay?
Yeah, she was ill.
She has been ill.
As
With
well.
Corona.
All family, ill children, all the family.
All of them in the family?
Yeah, it's 2 children.
2 children, yes.
And her husband.
Oh my.
Çok üzüldüm gerçekten.
And her husband died. It's so.
Allah'ım sabır versin.
I couldn't say anything about it. So I'm so sad about what happened. So please tell Fatma, please extend my condolences about what happened to her husband, and I will please tell her that I will pray for her and her family. Yeah, so I will.
We will.
So let's include Fatma in our prayers, and also Hadia's father, of course, Hadia's family as well. So it's difficult. Okay, so it's difficult time. So yes.
I am so sad.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
I am so sad.
Yeah. So it's really so sad to hear about.
İyi akşamlar arkadaşlar. Guten Abend.
İyi akşamlar.
Yes, that's all class.
Yeah, okay. So let's just continue next meeting.
Yeah,
so let's all pray for everybody. Okay. So stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you again next time. Okay. So stay safe. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Take care.